Hey everyone, it's Miss Gubrud here to update our how to take quizzes and tests. So we're done with the first trimester. We should be a little bit more knowledgeable about how to know when should I take the test. So the first question, or in the quiz in this case, but when should I take the quiz or the test? So you look in your assignment and you see it says take a quiz or take a test. So do you just go and jump right in and take it and turn it in? No, that's not the best way to do your best. So the first way is actually to watch this video. Then the next thing is go into your math book. You have a practice quiz in your math book. It's right here. You have a practice quiz and a practice test, no matter which one you're on. So you find the practice quiz and the practice test. You do that on your own. Try every question. Make sure you're doing all the pages. And then still you're not ready. Still, then you need to go and check your answers. So you might say, well, how do I do that? The answer key is in your Google Classroom. So here you are in your Google Classroom right here. Here's the instructions. So we're going to go into our Google Classroom and we're going to go into Student Activity Book, that section, and you're going to look for the answer key. So you're going to click on the answer key. And when you click on the answer key, you're going to scroll down until you find the quiz or the test that you're looking for. You're going to click on the whichever one you're taking, and you're going to take a look at the answers. There's the answer key. Now you're going to compare them to your answers. If they're not the same, do not say to yourself, I'll probably get it right on the test, because you probably won't. You'll probably make the same kinds of mistakes. And remember, the quizzes and the tests are almost identical. So check. If you made a mistake, see if you can figure out what went wrong. If you're like, oh, yes, I know that, but I just forgot it. If you can think of that, then you're probably in good shape. And you maybe just need to put a little more practice on that. But if you can't figure it out or you're not sure how they got the answer, that's when you need a different plan before you take the actual quiz. In that case, whoops, I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. In that case, let's take a look at the other choices. All right, so the next thing you're going to do then is, if you need help, you're going to get ready to take the actual quiz, but you're going to get the help you need. You might come to my office hours and ask me questions. I'm looking at number 5. I couldn't figure out what went wrong. So come and ask me questions. You could watch any Math Moments videos. Let's take a look at what those are. Our Math Moments videos are down in the teaching videos here. Look at that, Math Moments videos. I'm in the unit and the teaching videos section. There's our Math Moments videos. If you click on that, it's an entire series of pretty short videos that can just give you a quick little review on something that gave you trouble. So you could take a 6th grade lesson 2-1, 6th grade lesson 2-2, 2-3. So find a video that you might help you and watch the ones for the lessons that are on the quiz or on the test. That can help you. What else could help you? Doing your homework and remembering. Go into your student activity book section in your Math Google Classroom and look, there's your homework and remembering book. Click on that. There it is. Now it's going to take just a second to open up. Look at that. There's practice for 2-1. There's remembering, that helps us remember things we've learned before. Then practice for 2-2, again, remembering. Now, you don't have to do all of these, but you could do enough to help you practice the things that you don't know how to do yet, practice the things you need help on. Then, don't just do them and leave them. Make sure you check your answers. They're H&R, homework and remembering. There's our answer key. So check that. Do that whole system before you go to take the actual quiz. If you do really well, if you get all the questions right when you do the practice quiz, go right to the regular quiz. But if you don't, use those steps in between to help you. We shouldn't see anyone getting a low score in Think Central. Because if you've done this process, if you've checked yourself, if you've tried other things, if you've watched other videos, remember, you can always, of course, go back and watch any of the videos on any of the lessons. They're all right there. All our teaching videos are right there. You can go back and rewatch them to help you, and you can always come and ask me questions. Then finally, that's when you open up a new tab, go into Think Central, and log in and find your quiz. And yours looks different than mine, so mine doesn't look like this. You're going to look for things to do and click on the quiz or the test that you're taking. If you have questions about this process, or if you're confused, just ask me and I can help you. See you next time.